Good morning, world. Good morning, world. Happy Wednesday. Let's see what today brings, you guys. Let's see what today brings. Just out here sitting in my place of peace. I had a tower moment a couple days ago regarding spirit, you know, good versus bad kind of thing, you guys. And it really opened my eyes to a lot, that life is just a lot more deeper than what we think, you guys. Life is a lot more deeper than what we think, y'all. For real. A lot more deep. And I don't know. It's just an eye opener. Really had me looking at things completely different, y'all. Really had me looking at things like believe it the first time no matter what, y'all. No matter what. No matter what, you guys. I feel like I had a catastrophic fear the other day of, just being cursed and, thinking bad things was gonna come. But then I had to remember, y'all, I'm on the verge of my breakthrough, y'all. I've been doing all my good work. God said that I done passed all my karmic tests over these last couple of months and handling things well, even if I feel like I done screamed and cried, y'all, for one day, or was sad for one day, or was mad for one day, y'all, but it didn't last. My healing process of how I've been able to just reject negative energy has been just impeccable, for real. I really got to give myself a pat on the back for that one, because years ago, the shit that I done went through right now could have mentally killed me. You get what I'm saying? Probably couldn't even come back from it if I didn't have a close relationship with God. And today, I am back, baby. I am back like I never left. Assertiveness back on, confidence back on, focus back on, determination back on, passion back on, vision back on. I'm back. I'm back. I was an unstable creature for a couple of days. It's the best way to put it. Unstable creature. But I am back, baby. I woke up in a great mood today. I'm fasting for my man, even though he don't even know he my man yet, y'all, for his release, so everything can go smooth. I'm sacrificing food from, I don't know, from 6 to 6. And I'm not even going to cap and say that it's easy. It's not easy, but I have found plenty of things to help me out while I fast, y'all. Cooking has tremendously helped me out. Just even the smell of it helps me while I'm fasting, And fasting is also a way to stay ahead. If you are in spiritual war, or, it's a lot of negative energies around you, just that one day can help you out so much, People don't realize that, It's really good for the spirit to fast. And I'm fasting from food, so I can have drinks and, I'm fasting from food. And you have to set your intention when you fast, you guys. You got to set your intention. You got to say, God, I'm fasting for this, and I'm fasting from this time, and this is what I'm fasting from, Set your intention. Always set your intention. Always make a goal for everything. Like when I was doing DoorDash, my goal for DoorDash was, just to learn the streets of Georgia, And it did help me out a lot. It helped me out a whole lot. Everything that I do, I make myself a goal. I'm not living just to be living, y'all. I'm living with a purpose, But in the same time, just knowing when to just step back and, just trust the process. You get what I'm saying? Just trust the process. Live in the moment, Even though you still taking steps towards the future, you still have to know when to delegate. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overexert yourself, Especially if you're young, because you gotta have this body, until God call you home. You don't want to be, I used to do construction and, I put too much on my body. Work smarter, not harder, you guys. Work smarter. Take breaks in between so you can stay focused. If you know your brain is impulsive like me, take breaks. You get what I'm saying? Get your thoughts together. Write things down if you know you forget things easily, or you just up and do things and forget things, or just take your time. Take your time. Use your time wisely. If you don't have to be somewhere at a certain time, make sure you plan it out. Set alarms on your phone. You get what I'm saying? Get up, get out, get motivated. It's the best way to put it. This is nasty old mop, y'all. Nasty old mop. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm really so happy on the inside because it's crazy how God is just working things out behind the scenes for me. I can feel it. And it's also crazy to me how I could just be in love with this man and I really ain't even talk to him on this even type of level. You know what I mean? That's how you just know love never dies. Real true love never fades. You get what I'm saying? And can't nobody else convince me that this ain't my soulmate. I done been dumb in love before, right? That was at a weak point in my life. But I think to myself, if I'm at my best possible self that I have been in 26 years of life, I trust it. I'm at a point that I trust me. I'm at a point where my discernment is on point. I'm focused. You know? I'm more knowledgeable. I have more experience now. And that's why I trust it even more, y'all. I trust it. Just don't know what's to come, but I know, I keep just saying, I know beautiful things are coming to me in the next couple of days. I feel it in my soul. I've been manifesting things for a long time, y'all. Manifesting. You know, I'm not even gonna say I've been happily waiting, but I still been keeping my faith. I've been keeping my faith. I have my days like everybody else, but God says you scream and you let it out and you cry and you get back up and you go back to that faith tomorrow. Like pat you on the back, okay, good job, cry baby. You know what I mean? Now you put on your big girl pants and you gonna have that faith and you wait for me until I give you your next steps or I give you your next blessing or your next lesson. You get what I'm saying? That's what God does. And when I tell y'all I'm not tolerating nothing. Baby, look, everything getting nipped in the butt. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No second guessing, no second thoughts about it. Oh no. Absolutely not. No. That's out, baby. Like, you should have caught me years ago. You wanted me to be dumb and, you know, put myself second. Oh no, baby, you should have caught me years ago. You at the wrong point in my life to be coming think you about to yeah, no. I believe in myself now. People believe in me more now. Like I keep saying over and over again, I got the same heart. More experience, but the same heart. But it's crazy how people are so superficial. No, everybody was like, oh, you too naive. You too this. You too that. But I got the same heart. You know? Now y'all believe in me? Now that I'm, you know, doing something, I have a career, I moved, you know, got my shit together. Now y'all believe in me, but y'all didn't believe in me then. Superficial. So I say all the time, I chose one hell of a life to come to and have a good old, big old heart. You know what I mean? Feel like that, like I feel like a worm around vultures. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever they say. Just feel like I'm around vultures, crabs in a damn bucket in the world. And it'd be so rare that you really meet people with good intentions or just kind people that do kind gestures or care about, you know, the human, what do you call it? Humankind. Humanitarians, you know what I mean? People be killing me. Really killing me. But I'm happy with myself, though. Another pat on the back, because I've been real consistent, y'all, with coming out here, speaking on this camera every day. Real consistent, you guys. I was giving up, you know? Felt like I was giving up. Because I wasn't going to the park, and that was my place of peace, but I didn't create places of peace for myself here. And one of those places of peace is here, outside, you know, on the patio, in my bathroom. Those are my places of peace. So I just need to, you know, like I said, this helps me. I feel more comfortable talking to my camera than I do anybody. Feel like I be talking to brick walls sometimes. Or not only that, you just tell people stuff and you just never know where they might take it, so you just can't even trust it. But I'm the type of person that got so much inside of me, a whole world inside of me, that I got to get this stuff out. I got to get it out. Or if not, it's just building up, because my brain moves a mile a minute. My mind capacity is enormous. And other people's mind capacity is, their mind capacity, some people's mind capacities is enormous. Those are the people that I like talking to. Those are the people that I like talking to. This peace, like I always say, is unmatched. It's unmatched, you guys. Beautiful. Serene. Secluded. You know what I mean? You got time to think. You got time to focus. This is also my time to connect with nature. I wouldn't take this away for nothing. Because like I tell people all the time, I never even had a life with peace. You know what I mean? I couldn't even imagine peace. Peace was, only time I ever had peace is when I used to live with my grandmother. Those couple times I lived with my grandmother. Well, life seemed like it just didn't have no time. It was just fun times. It was just remind me of just summer times, just running in the grass with my brother and climbing trees and just being a kid when I got to be a kid. Other people wasn't, stealing my innocence or, portraying or intentionally projecting off their fears and their egotistical mind or whatever the hell else off on me. Their pains and hurts and stuff they hadn't healed from. Just like how I was. Like, the thing about it is everybody knows the unhealed version of Khadijah. The unhealed version of Khadijah. The wild Khadijah. The just lost Khadijah, That's the person that they know. People don't even understand when people be meeting me now at this point in my life. They think I've always been this way, Not even knowing that, it was not easy, like I always tell people. Hardest thing of my life. And then after I got to that point of just, self-confidence and the healed version of myself, y'all, God wanted more for me. I didn't know everything. When I signed my life to God and decided to be, I felt like I was born a light worker, but when I got more back close with God, back in touch with God, a close relationship with God, y'all couldn't imagine some of the missions. I call them missions because it's nothing but a game to me. Y'all couldn't imagine some of the things that I have to do or say, or put my feelings aside for the sake of God's work. Couldn't imagine. But I feel honored sometimes because I know, even though I don't feel like I'm strong enough, when I first get in that predicament, I'd be like, God, I'm not strong enough, Why you put this on me, And he's like, well, you signed up for this, So like the day I decided I wanted to be a doctor, y'all, everything changed for me. A lot of things have changed, but that was another thing to where everything changed for me. The birds flew differently, the sun shined differently. It was like you taking on the weight of the world now. You know what I mean? You're gonna become a healer, medical intuitive. That's what makes me different from a person who has, went to school and got all these years. Is that I can walk in a room and touch a patient and say, "You feeling this? This is what's going on with you." Medical intuitive, a gift. When I was given that gift from God, y'all, everything changed. It all changed. To the point now, I keep telling people, it's not even like it is personal, but like I keep saying it's not personal, but it actually is personal. I can't afford to have you around me. That spirit of yours is on me. I can't do it. Sorry, but not sorry. Absolutely not. I work for God. Best way to put it. Only way to put it, you guys. The only way to put it. My life is big. My life is major. My mission is major. My connection and close contact with God is major. I can't afford to have certain energies around me. I can't. should be bringing me down, draining me, for real. And when that's draining me from the collective too. Because if I'm not at my best, I can't go out there and go give light and go give love. You get what I'm saying? So that's why it's detrimental to me, because I need to be myself at all times. And that's why I be to myself, because I'm different. I'm different. I accept it now. Like I always tell people, I'm different, but not better, because we all the same. Like I was just telling somebody, our bodies, nothing but a vessel. Nothing but the vehicle. Our souls is everything. Our soul is what matters. Our soul is that light or that darkness inside of us that people just can't figure out. It's something about her. It's her soul. Something about them. It's the soul. It's the light. It's the vision. It's the energy they give you or take away from you. Everybody got a purpose. Everybody got a purpose. Everybody's good at something. And God blessed everybody with, some people with more than one passion and more than one talent. Some people being me, you know. But everybody got a purpose. It's something that you just do effortlessly. You could do, when they say a purpose, it's something you can do for the rest of your life. You know? The rest of your life. Whether you were getting paid or not getting paid, you would still want to do that for the rest of your life. Actually, I don't even think that makes any sense. But what I'm trying to say is like something to where, like when I worked at my job, I'm gonna just give an example. When I struggle to explain things, I give examples. So when I was at my job, it was like basically I was just getting paid just to live life. You know, that's how I feel, because at my job, of course, I did a lot of work, but I was naturally a compassionate person. I was naturally a giving person. So I looked forward to going to work to where I'm not even counting my check or even counting my hours like that, you know? Just living life. I was just happy. I was at peace. Just checks coming. I just was good. Like, I wasn't worried. It wasn't for the money. It was because that was my passion. It was because that's what I love to do. It was effortlessly for me. I was happy every day. Wasn't worried about nothing, you know? So that's what I mean when I say a passion. When you don't feel like work is work, you know? When you happy when you waking up in the morning to go do, even if you working for yourself, you just happy to work for yourself, you know? Whatever you doing, you don't even have to be going to work, but you just like, you put so much time and effort into what you're doing as far as work, you know? Because you love it. You genuinely love it. You're not doing it because you have to for the ends to meet. You're doing it because this is what you like to do, you know? Just gave y'all some wisdom to change y'all life if y'all take it. But people don't ever want to take it. If they knew life was serious, like how I live life, and I ain't gonna say how I live life, but if they knew the purpose of life, people would move different. People would honestly move different. If they really believed that life was short. But they don't, because they don't even know life. Because a lot of people don't even want to be open to understanding more, because they comfortable where they at. Like they say, comfort stunts growth. Get out your comfort zone, baby girl. Get out your comfort zone. How you gonna learn anything or challenge yourself to do better or be better, and you stuck, stagnant, comfortable? Don't want more, you know? I ain't looking for more answers. And I think that's, to me, ignorance. Not the comfort, but to just accept knowledge and just leave it at that, you know? Or even to be closed off from knowledge. That's ignorant. You gonna let the next motherfucker tell you some shit and you ain't did no research yourself? I'ma stop with the ignorant, but that's ignorant. For real. And get y'all goddamn goals and life together. Sad. Sad case scenario. Really sad, you guys. I wonder how I'm gonna be today, y'all. I swear, I'm just wondering because, I move different depending on what's going on with me. Could be one little thing on my confidence that make me feel not at my best, or something that I didn't handle well that could make me feel not at my best. But when I'm at my best, y'all, I just think like, I don't know who you knew yesterday. I wasn't balanced. I'm balanced today, baby. In control. Can't nothing move me off my what I'm on. Take me out my peace. Can't nothing come in this bubble. Nothing. Guard up. My guard was down. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I feel satisfied, y'all. I'm satisfied. Y'all have a beautiful day, you guys.